Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past Randomized. With me, Get Daved. I hope you're playing along. We're gonna zip back to Link's house, or Dave's house, pardon me. As a shortcut, I'll take the coward's way out. There we go. We could check the Hyrule Castle escape. I might try doing that. I have a couple bombs. I listed like all these things we were gonna do. All these dreams I had. You know what? We'll do Hyrule Castle escape because I have the lantern, so I can see some of that. There's a hobo living under the bridge. You need flippers to get to him normally. There's a glitch in the game where it's normally a shop. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some. There we go. There's a glitch in the game where if you screen transition at the same time you jump into water, normally Link would take damage and drown. That's just a fortune teller, but let's check. These aren't randomized. There's a version of the game that randomizes exits. Oh, let's get our fortune told. And it's crazy. I must know. Negative spelt wrong. Dang, alright. Well, money wasted. Can I kill you with this? Nope. They also do 2 hearts of damage. Only 1 in our case, but it's still pretty bad. And I can't even see the little island on Lake Hylia. Alright, I'm gonna loop around and check the Ice Rod Cave really quickly, and we might do flipperless as well. Because again, the hobo, that's just a quick one-off. And a big part of this is also kicking yourself for like being really close to... Can I pick you up now that you're stunned? No. Kicking yourself for missing out on something that you got really close to before. So like at the escape from the Hyrule Castle basement, like... There could be 2 sword upgrades just sitting there, or at least 1. Does this work? Perfect. A little mini Moldorum cave. I will have you. That'll show him. Maybe I should have done that earlier. Money! This is 5 treasures, by the way, because you can talk to that guy. The boomerang. Not exciting. Alright, pretty disappointing. Each one of those could have been a progression item. And the boomerang doesn't really hit anyone. Oh goodness, that thing was out for my blood. It doesn't really hit anyone that wouldn't. If I said that correctly. Like, it's a poor man's hook shot. Doesn't give you the invincibility frames. You can throw it on angles, but that's really the only thing it has going for it. Alright, one note about the Ice Rod in the randomized race. It can be almost anywhere in the entire world, so it's one of those potentially pesky items that could really give you a lot of grief. This is where it is normally. Alright, that's pretty disappointing. Alright, if I run around here, I think there's a spot where you can initiate a flipperless swim. Ah! There's also some whirlpools you can go through. Alright, so let's try it. Nope, too close. I'm not good at it. Very close. Alright. It's tricky, it has to be the exact same frame. Man, so many people are so good at it. There we go. After all that. Oh, that's fine. I deserve it. Dave's house. We'll give up on flipperless swimming for now. There's lots of places left to check. Actually, maybe... You know what? Let's poke around at Eastern Palace and that region anyway. I'm gonna take that as a sign as I slowly depleted my hearts. With all the money I have, also note that they increased the maximum limit for rupees. With all the money I have, it's kind of tempting to check out. Thank you. Zora King, just because, I don't know. That can be a pain, but perfect. Perfect timing. If we had the green pendant, he could give us something. It also tells you where the green pendant is if you don't know. And that's a big crack, so if we had Pegasus boots, we could just smash into it. Bombs work on big or little ones, but Pegasus boots, you can, save yourself some trouble. Now, I'm not actually going to bother going to Desert Palace right now because I don't have the means to defeat the enemy there. I need a weapon that does damage. Alright, let's get into the Eastern Palace. I think I go down here? Again, the gist of the game's layout is in my memory. Not too much more than that. Yeah, this looks familiar. Really good runners will know... Alright, see you later. We'll know how many treasures are in each dungeon and also how many are progression items. So for example, let's say a dungeon has 4 treasures and 2 locked doors. Well, you'll know then that if you find 2 treasures at the start, like that are progression items, or even just like non-keys, you'll know what the last 2 treasure chests are and you can skip them. That's a super simplified version of a dungeon in this game. Like, there's none that are actually that simple, but you get my point. Because there's like the big key and the compass and the map, but let's say you didn't get the map and you know... You know what's up. We know we can't beat this. I forget what's to the right. Alright, a locked door. Well played, game. With the hookshot, we can do a cheesy little skip that most people who only play the vanilla game aren't familiar with. So, prepare yourselves. But not here. There we go. This is our lovely little skip. Yoink! And now just to show you, normally you would jump down and then go up those stairs and you'd be set, but yeah, this is the way it's done. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted bombs. Alright, if we find a key, we can progress a little bit. We can also currently unlock that big treasure. There's a room that's locked with enemies you have to defeat. That might be a sticky point for us. Not exactly what I meant to do. We're not being sportsmanlike about this. Hold him in place and... and kill him. There we go. More bombs. That's actually pretty useful. You need a bow to get past the red Igor. Yep. And we know where the bow is. This is a one-way path. We're not going to worry about it. Maybe a sword? Yeah, those ones you can get by just fine without. You've already seen me do that, though. Alright, what do we got? Sword! How disappointing. It's actually helpful for me. Oh, those are both key doors. So we're okay. I think this is just a lower level. Yeah. And that gets rid of the annoying heads. I think if I jump down from up here as well... There's sometimes fairies. There we are. Om nom nom. Got the big key, and we've got the lantern, so this is going to be a much less... Well, we are missing... I think there's a pot. Perfect. Not too soon. There's also a ton of money up here, I think. Oh no. I hope that little slimy thing doesn't screw things up. Guess we didn't actually need to kill them. I don't think the enemies will respawn if I go this way. Money! It is sometimes worth it to buy blue potions. Because, let's say for example, I only had the fire rod to defend myself. Better not run out of magic. I choose to go this way. Alright, thank you. I like them a lot better when you have magic powder and you can turn them into fairies. Oh boy. We actually just need to do this. They're standing on switches, and I think it's top left. Yep. Okay then. I guess I'll be on my merry way, thank you. Yeah, that's all there is. We gotta go somewhere else now. We do have the gloves. So that means Death Mountain is open to us. I don't know why I picked my house. I kind of want to try the flipperless thing again, I'm not gonna lie. Yay! Yeah, let's try it. There's also a vortex you can go in. And that's really nice. It lets you get to, well, the Zora King. You don't need flippers to get there, but you do need the glove. What else? Ouch. that looks pretty bad. Alright, we're going to be a little bit more careful about Zoras this time. Oh goodness, a bee. Run! Hope this is what you subscribed for, folks. People who can't do the flipperless glitch. That looks good. Yeah, perfect. So you can go in there. Oh yeah, and because it's flipperless, you just swim right through those. So we could go in that vortex, but we're gonna swing by... Oh, we'll check the Lake Hylia Island as well. 10 arrows. That's not worth picking up. You need to be able to go to the Dark World to, uh-oh. There we go. Hope you can hear all my button mashing. Probably should be holding the controller further from the mic, but whatever. I don't have to watch my content. Alright, so normally this is where you get a bottle. Ah! Dang it! So yeah, if you take a hit, you die. Well, I've had a lot of fun doing that. Let's take a break. Check out anything but that. Hey. You know what we could do? Go in here. And then in here. There we go. I was starting to freak out for a minute, but I just accidentally kept hitting it on the diagonal. So this is the castle escape. Might actually try going through the whole thing here. Alright, now I feel safe. Since that door is locked, unless we get one of the keys from these 3 chests. The Moon Pearl. And the Cave of Burna, which always seems to come up pretty easily. Huh. What are you trying to tell me, game? That'll make us invincible for a while. It gives me something to do with my magic, I guess. And just for fun. Whee! You'll never take me alive. I gotta relish the enemies I can actually fight, or relish in fighting them. You know what I mean. Boop. Hello, everyone. Thank you. That's what I meant to do all along. Alright, so the front half of the Hyrule Castle escape is locked off to us. Might have to check that out. We know we need to do the Tower of Hera, but without a sword... I mean, there's a lot of stuff at Death Mountain I could do. I think that's just fairies down there, but let's be sure. And I need a half heart back anyway. Yeah, it's just fairies. You can tell from the music. Man, I was sure I was gonna live going after that hobo. Alright. Sounds a bit weird out of context, I'm sure. Tell me about unfortunate attempted run-ins with hobos you've had. There we go. I wonder if you can use the cave, or the Cane of Burna when you're in the water. If we had the mushroom, bring me a mushroom. Okay. I was hoping she'd say something else. Like, bring me a mushroom and I'll give you a sword. And we're stuck here. Thanks to the power of save and quit, we're doing okay, though. I should have checked the ledge by the lumberjacks. So, what I was going to do next with flipperless was go through the vortex point by Lake Hylia. I totally could. And go on there. And that would give us 2 more chests. Would have been a really good time. This is not the right way. Alright. Red rupee on the ledge, that's useless. There we go. This is a lot slower without Pegasus boots. I've never done the walk without them before. I think it's this way? Nope. Oh, that's painful. I knew it was the low path, but I didn't believe how low. Alright. No dialogue, we're just gonna swap 500 rupees for an item. Sometimes the item is like 20 rupees. Yeah. Well, bombs are nice. And we're actually trapped here, so... I think we're gonna save and quit, go to Sanctuary. By the way, if you do a hard reset, you keep your rupees. It's gonna keep decrementing for us, though. Or, yeah, go to the end state. So yeah, if you're really quick and you want to cheese some money, I mean, technically it works. Forgot about the boomerang thing. So I believe the ledge we're going to look at is sealed by the bumper cave, which means you need the magic cape. Sometimes it's a progression items. Lots of the time there are items that become progression items because they're locking other more useful items. So you can beat the game without the magic cape normally. I thought there was usually an item there. Cave to Lost Old Man. Good luck. Well, I'm thoroughly confused. Bombs, no big deal. I hate to say it, but we might have to grind for some health. I think they're done sawing down the log when you beat... either when you get all the pendants or when you beat Aghanim. I forget which. And you have to smash into it with the Pegasus boots. I'll take your stuff, thank you. I should have let him live. Alright, Death Mountain, here we come. I should probably just do the escape instead. This will let me quick travel if I rescue the old man, though, because you can start at his house as well. Alright, I didn't realize I was going the right way through there. Old muscle memory. So normally he gives you the magic mirror. I expect we will not get something so useful from him. Gotta take him to his house, it's just a bit to the right. Death Mountain's a terrible place. Those boulders do the same damage whether or not you have better mail. Thanks, man. We do... oh, I'm just gonna go in there. I'm not sure if that's what locks it or not. So I'm not super knowledgeable about this part of the game here, but I'm gonna go for it. There's two parts to Death Mountain that are fairly isolated from one another. Western and Eastern. We have the hookshot, so we've got pretty good access to Eastern Death Mountain. Or, yeah, Eastern, I think. Yeah. Also, fun time-saving strategy. I thought you had to stand here and hookshot. Whoops. You can actually stand here. Yeah, fun fact. so afraid of everything. It's a good song by The National, by the way. So yeah, I've always found these caves around here confusing. Yeah, I forget how to get there. I think we can go in a different cave. I think the spiral cave links here? Anyway, the layout's super confusing to me. We're gonna just be feeling our way through it. Okay. Live forever, I don't care. Can we do this? Thank you. It'll do. There's even a little bit of like going back and forth between the light world and the dark world you have to do to access all of the caves. I think the Mimic Cave is like accessible by switching between the light and the dark world halfway through Turtle Rock. There's a bug where if you press the mirror, I think, while pushing that, it erases it. But we do not have the mirror. Only the Moon Pearl. Alright then. Well, we're going to call it an episode next time. Maybe Escape or Old Man's House. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.